Alright, y'all, it's been a minute since I made a video. I had to talk about Sinners. I love vampires, so y'all know I had to go see this like opening weekend. Michael B. Jordan, Ryan Coogler, props to y'all because y'all did y'all thing in this one. I'm personally gonna give this one an 8 out of 10, and that's only because this isn't my favorite type of vampire. Like I like what they did with it, but I'm more of like if y'all seen Vampire Lestat and Rice type of vampires, that's kind of what I like. But other than that, the movie was great. Love the storylines. I love Sammy's connection with the music, because not only do you have that vampire element to this, you have that supernatural element with Sammy drawing in Remy, because he's bringing the ancestors, and you could tell Remy wanted that. He wanted to, after he gave his little backstory, the fact that he's Irish, he saw his own people. He's old enough to have seen his own people being enslaved and whatnot. Like, he wanted the power that Sammy had to bring back the ancestors so he could see his people and stuff like that, which that still ain't enough reason to go around enslaving people as vampires or whatever. So shout out to Remy. I like that aspect. That scene when he's singing and playing his guitar and you got the ancestors coming in, you got people from the future coming in, the descendants. I'm like, that was beautiful. I love that. My main point for this, I want to say Michael B. Jordan did a great job playing two different characters, twin brothers. I personally like Stack more than I liked Smoke, only because while Smoke's character was like more serious and everything, and like it made sense for the stuff that they went through, I like the personality of Stack, the being able to still go through some stuff and joke around, laugh. Like he was very like he was that brother that was like lighthearted and stuff. So I like that about him. My favorite character in the show though is Annie, because when it came down to it, Annie knew what she was talking about, and everybody knew it. All right. So when it came down to what are we dealing with, she was like, "Oh, this seemed like a Hank. Wait a minute, no, it's a vampire." Boom. Everybody was like, "You know what you talking about." They immediately went to her and was like, "We doing whatever you say we need to do for this." You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Annie. Much respect to her. Second favorite, I would give it to Stack, just because, like I said, I like Stack's personality. Third's going to my boy, Preacher Boy, Sammy. He did his thing. Characters I didn't like, honestly, there's really just two. Honestly, it's really just one. It's this lady, this Asian lady. I can't remember her name for the life of me. It kind of left my mind because I just didn't want to think about her. But it's one scene. I don't care. In these fake scenarios, these emergency scenarios, I get that you worried about your family. All right? It makes sense that you worried about your family. But to put everybody else at risk instead of like properly planning, because they had I don't want to say all the time, but they had time to get more prepared with their weapons and whatnot, and she just started inviting the vampires in. Like, they barely got boards and stuff in their hands, and you want to invite, you know what, let me not get caught up on there. I ain't like her, okay? I didn't like her. Haley Steinfeld's character, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did like her, but that's mostly because I like Haley Steinfeld. Okay, that's what it is. I like Haley Steinfeld. She did a good job as a vampire, whatever. It was low key. I will say she's probably my second character that I didn't like, and that's because she made a stupid mistake. This is the South. You know what I'm saying? This is the South. I know she's white passing in this movie and everything, but the fact that Smoke told her, "Hey, we not messing with those white people. We not letting them in here. They not," because if you know the South around that time, you could step on. He literally said it. You could accidentally step on their foot. Now all of a sudden, everybody around you getting hung. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not messing with them. The fact that she waited until he left and then told Stack, "Yeah, I'm going to talk to them anyway. I'm gonna get y'all some money." No. And even at first, Stack was with it, was like, "Nah, we don't need that. We're going to leave them alone." The fact that she convinced them that she was going anyway, that made me mad. Like, I did not like that. Dumb character decision. I don't want to say she deserved what happened to her, but, other than that, y'all, I will say this is an 8 out of 10 for me. Go see it if you ain't see it yet. It's a really good movie. and obviously, I mean, it's doing numbers right now, so y'all know it's good. Honestly, that's all I got. This movie was good. 8 out of 10. I can definitely see why people give it a 10 out of 10 though. Y'all check it out.